Okay, let's learn how to make a simple query in Access. First, let's start by defining what a query is. In simple terms, a query is just a question of your data. Now, over time, you'll learn that queries are incredibly powerful, and they really are the workhorse of your database. Yet for today, let's keep it simple. Here we have our customer table, and let's say we want to see all the people who reside in a particular state. More specifically, we also want to see their first name and last name as well, and no other details at this time. So, to create your query, go up and click on where it says Create, Query Design, and then on the right-hand side, you'll see a list of all your tables. To use the tables, you'll need to drag them over into the gray area. From there, the next step is to place the fields that we want to use down here into this grid. So, because we want to see our first name, we can drag it down here, and we can do the same thing with our last name. And the final field we need is the state. Now, as a bonus, instead of dragging the field into the grid, you have the option of double-clicking, and that will put the field in the grid as well. So feel free to use whatever method you find to be most efficient. Moving on, the next step is to tell Access the specific state that we want to see. And to accomplish this, we need to click down here into the criteria row, specifically in the state column, and then type out what we want to see. So in this case, let's say we want to see the people who live in PA. So we'll type an open quote, then the state, close the quote, then press enter. The next step is to run our query. So we can do that by going up here and clicking on the run icon. And here is the results of our query. Now, by chance you want to modify your query, click where it says View, and then Design View, and then you can work your magic from there. The last step is to make sure you save the query so you can access it at a later time. See what I did there? I know, that's awful. Anyhow, in case you want to learn a little bit more about Access, there's a quick start tutorial on the main channel, and you can check that out if you like. If you like this video, please feel free to share it, and make sure to follow for more tips.